welcome to Flooring Models Kit Review Time. Today we've got a book for you. Fox 2, we know them, we've seen some of their books before. We've seen obviously the one on the Harrier, we've also seen the one on the Tornado, absolutely fantastic. And here we've got another very iconic aircraft, we've got the Corsair 2. Now obviously this is the Hellenic Air Force one, so you've got the amazing weathering, and this is what really attracted me to this particular book. So this is their FM 002. Obviously Fox 2 Modeler's Essential Guide, and obviously it's the Hellenic Air Force. This is the LTV A7EH and the TA7CH, obviously the single seat and the two seat Corsairs. So looking through, as we can see, if we just move the camera out just a little bit so we can get you all both in. There we go. All right, so as you can see, beautiful book. We have a bit of a flick through. So what we're looking really is this amazing weathering. We need good references of it, and obviously we can get it all here. So we've got the history of obviously the Hellenic Air Force squadrons with the actual armament sets, what they carry, what they do, and all the bits and pieces like that. And then obviously we've got the reference. Sorry, got a little bit of glare there. If we do it that way, there we go. And as you can see, working your way through, beautiful shots. Love these weathering ones and all the rest of it. A fantastic resource for us modelers to be able to get nice close clean pictures of actually seeing obviously the bleaching effect with the actual hydraulic, all the oils and the bits and pieces, which give you all this beautiful dark patches as you work your way through this one. But what's great with this one is obviously you've got nice clean pictures, but obviously the different units, squadrons, obviously the markings. So we've got these great Showbirds ones for the Pirates one, the Tiger Meat ones, as you can see just down here as well. So some great reference shots of all of these ones, and obviously this is a nice little touch for the hour flight logs for the commemorative schemes. Beautifully done, and as I say, some very nice pictures working your way right the way through. Then you've got your usual detail shots, obviously covering the radar system, covering the gun, and it's not often you see a nice picture for the close-up for the actual Vulcan in there. Cockpit, as we'd imagine. Ejector seat, again, as you'd imagine, which is very nice, very handy references. And then we've got your standard type of walk around one, so we've got obviously down there in the actual wheel wells, working your way around. So anybody who's thinking about scratch building with your Corsair, essential guide obviously for having these with all the bays open, all of them right the way around the aircraft, obviously all your main undercarriage, all your various views of them, as you can see, and then some nice shots showing the weathering, showing hydraulic leaking over the paintwork, which darkens it up, as we well know. Obviously engine as well, and some great shots. I showed this actually on the news show during the week on the daily vlog, and I had a couple of people say, really? Look at that, that's amazing. There it is, so it's in there, and then obviously working right the way through, some more panels, and then obviously down on the lower side as well. So as you can imagine, all the different things you can imagine, and your weapons. So obviously we've got the tanks, recce pods, sidewinders, freefall bombs, usual things, and then obviously we've got cluster units down there, munitions, smart weapons, okay, and obviously we've got laser guided bombs, as you can imagine, and then obviously different versions. So we've got the two seat down here, and then again lots of references for the differences between the front and rear cockpit, things like that, all the way through, including the seats and everything else like that, and a very nice touch. Again, beautiful book, massive one. I got this particular one out of Hannants, wasn't too bad at all, nicely priced and everything else like that. Not as thick and as detailed, I think, as obviously we've seen with the other books on the Tornado and with the Harrier, but definitely a very well worth book. So there we go, Fox 2 Modeler's Essential book on the Corsair.